A small living room, morning. Lights up on a modest but immaculate living room. Antique bookcases line the walls. A faint smell of old paper and lavender. Grandma sits in an armchair mending a tablecloth. Grandma to herself. There, another stitch. If you rush it, it shows. Everything rushed shows. She folds the linen carefully. A kettle whistles faintly. She ignores it. Grandma, soft chuckle. Patience costs nothing. That's why nobody wants to pay it. A phone buzzes on the side table. Grandma squints, picks it up. Grandma, Lila?
Lights split. Lila is in a messy apartment, half-packed bags, phone on speaker. Grandma, hi. Okay, don't panic. You started with don't panic. That's usually where panic lives. It's nothing, just tiny emergency, travel thing. Travel where? Out of state, maybe out of country adjacent. That's not a place. It's a vibe. I just need to borrow the bank card. I'll pay it back, I swear. It's just for the ticket. Your parents used to swear too. A beat. Lila softens. I know. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't ask if I didn't need it. Grandma looks around her room. The books, the linens, the jewelry box on the shelf. I raised you on need and want. You learned one better than the other. Grandma. Long pause. The card is in the blue envelope. Don't lose it. Lila brightens instantly. You're the best. I love you. Click. Call ends. Grandma stares at the silent phone. Love doesn't echo. It stays. Lights fade. Act 2, The Taking.
Montage. Time passing. Lights shift rapidly. Music underscores. Grandma at the kitchen table opening a bank statement. Her brow furrows. Another statement. Deeper furrow. She opens the jewelry box. Empty. She checks the bookcase, gaps where rare volumes once stood. The linen chest, bare. Grandma voiceover. I used to count blessings. Then I learned to count withdrawals. The bank. A sterile office. Grandma sits across from an unseen clerk. No, that charge isn't mine. Beat. Yes, I'm sure. I've never been to Ibiza. Pause. Grandma dryly. At my age, darling, if I were in Ibiza, the world would know. Grandma's kitchen. Night. A single can of soup on the counter. Grandma opens it, pauses, then closes it again. Grandma. Tomorrow. She sets it back, sits at the table in the dark. Grandma, to herself. I fed you first. Every time. Lights dim. Act 3. The Reckoning. The auction house. Elegant but impersonal. Items on display. Auctioneer off stage. Lot 32, first edition, who'll start me at? Grandma watches as pieces of her life are sold. Grandma voiceover. People think sacrifice is loud. It isn't. It's quiet, like hunger. Grandma's home, weeks later. Lights rise on the same kitchen, transformed. Paper bags everywhere, sushi containers, bakery boxes, a refrigerator hums loudly. Grandma enters carrying another delivery bag. Delivery voice off stage. Prime rib for Evelyn. Grandma. That's me. She tips generously, sits, opens a box, a perfect croissant. Grandma. Smiling faintly. Still warm. She eats, slowly, luxuriously. Lila returns. Front door slams open. Lila. Oh, Grandma. Oh my God, I'm starving. She drops her bags, heads straight to the fridge, opens it. Lila, what the... is this? Imported chocolate? She pulls out ice cream. Is that saffron? She stares, confused, offended. Why do you have better food than me? Grandma sits at the table, croissant in hand. You're back early. Early? I've been gone months. Yes, I noticed. Scene 9, the table. Lila sits, hungover, furious. Okay, before you start, I was going to pay you back. With what? I don't know, eventually, money. Eventually is a religion for people who don't believe in consequences. You didn't have to sell everything. I didn't sell everything. She gestures to herself. I kept the part that eats. Silence. You're being dramatic. No, I'm being fed. The line. So what, this is revenge? Grandma, calm. No, it's accounting. She takes another bite. Grandma, you took my security. Beat. Grandma, I took your future meals and turned them into mine. Lila opens her mouth. Nothing comes out. Scene 11, final moment. Lila stares at the untouched food, suddenly aware she's not entitled to it. Lila, small. Is there anything left for me? Grandma, there's soup in the cupboard. Lila, just one can? Grandma, I learned to live on less. You can learn too. Grandma rises, takes her dessert from the freezer, exits. Lila sits alone. The fridge hums. Lights fade. End.